What's going on, everybody? Trev the Dev here, back with another video in the Madden 08 Raiders franchise. This week we've got the divisional round of the playoffs against the Colts here at home. Got the early Saturday game. Bit odd. I think that would be the late Saturday game, but whatever. This is a rematch of, I believe it was week 13, I want to say. No, 13. Was it 14 then? No, 15? Yes, week 15 when we took down the Colts 28-23. It's just a little bit of a box score there. I think they probably outplayed us this game. Their two fantastic wide receivers had some big plays, but we were able to intercept Peyton Manning a few times. So we'll do a quick refresher on their team just so we know who we're going up against. Of course, Peyton Manning, the man himself. Looks like Joseph Adai is out. I think he was out when we played them last time. So halfback number 30 or D.D. Dorsey will be getting the bulk of the carries. Ben Utek, obviously their two wideouts. And Dallas Clark, fantastic offensive line, although their center and their right guard are out. That's unfortunate for them. Bodes well for Warren Sapp up the middle. Robert Mathis and Dwight Freeney, fantastic. I forgot this is actually a Booger McFarland over on ESPN. I don't know why that didn't register with me when I, saw him when we were doing the preview of that game a few weeks back. So yeah, we'll see if we can't take this one. Move on to the next round of the playoffs. Real quick, here's the wild card recap. Patriots blew out the Dolphins 30-3. Same thing with the Bears. They blew out the Giants 27-3. Other two games were pretty close. Looks like the Chargers lost by a field goal, and then the Saints beat Washington by a little more than 10 points there. So matchups here, all one loss team, and everybody else has four or more losses. It's kind of interesting. I guess there was no 13-3 team this year. A bit odd, I guess, but. So if we win this one, we would face the winner of the Patriots and Ravens. So yeah, we'll hop in to this one.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. Oakland squares off against Indianapolis. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. AFC Divisional game ready to begin.
Looks like we are starting with the ball. Lost the coin toss. Disappointed. That's all right. But it stuttered there. Not sure what happened with the game. Here we go. Higgins, our all-pro return man. Not a great return.
Takes this one back to the 21. The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Yeah, in the playoffs, you can throw out all those charts and those predictions.
Yeah, we're back. Just had to change a couple quick settings. Hopefully that. Dominic Rhodes, nice run to start us off here.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 28.
Coming out in their base personnel. They got their linebacker crash or brought down to the line of scrimmage. Standard little cover two. Williams on the break. Nice grab. Breaks the tackle. Gets upfield. Nice play, Mike Williams, showing why he is our number 2 receiver this year.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Oh, here we go. Rhodes. Oh, couldn't get to the outside. Nice play by Robert Mathis. We had the look. He just got out there quick enough. They shifted their line over and their back is over, and I like the misdirection. Fortunately, it just did not work out. A little bit of play action, looking for me Porter in the flat. That's not a great result for us. They come up with a sack on second and long, second and medium. Now we've got ourselves 3rd and 16 early on. We'd love to convert here. Obviously, I really want to score some points. Looks like they're in man, maybe one safety deep.
Under pressure.
Oh, couldn't get it away. Man, that was the poorest line play by our offensive line that series. We gotta shape up if we're gonna win this game. That's a disappointing start to a playoff game here in Oakland. Got to do better than that in the rest of the game. So now comes the challenge. It's what's going to come down, I think, if we're going to win, we're going to have to stop them on offense a few times. Force a few turnovers like we did in the first game. That's, we got to do it. Going to stick with probably mostly man looks this game just because that seems to work out best for me. D.D. Dorsey looks like he's getting the start. Nice tackle by Morrison. I'd love to see Brayton shake that tackle and get out there a little bit quicker. Did not. Can't get at him too much. He's played well this season. Shift my linebackers over to match up with the personnel a little bit better. Draw play. No, it's a handoff. I didn't even see that. Oh, what a play.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Williams coming up big time. I believe that was Williams. Yeah, Williams is 54. I got him on the line in that look, huh? Nice run stop. Fourth down? No, not a fourth down. And they don't hurry up. It's always a bit dangerous. Especially when they've got 4 wide. We got to just stick in the simple coverages here. Bad snap a little bit. Asamoah, nice knockdown by Asamoah. Defensive player of the year for us this year. Hope you guys all enjoyed that video. Can't harp on it too much though. Got to focus in for this game. It was fun to make, get all those highlights and whatnot. Hope to have something a little bit more polished next season when I do that. But here's a first crack at it. Got cover 1 look. I'm going to come down, be the 4th linebacker on this play. They got a counter, get to the outside. Huff. He just shoved off Starks like he was nothing. See there, nickel again. I am going to double Reggie Wayne with Stuart Schweigert, I think, on this play. That's the matchup we gotta make sure we're, not getting beat at right there. Leave Osman and Island is a bit dangerous. Oh, nice play by 26. Would love to see him pick that up. Stanford route. He's in there for the injured nickel cornerback number 35. So there's a good defensive series. Trading punts here. I don't know if that bodes well for us or bodes well for them. We'll find out as the game progresses. I'm going to let this one try to bounce into the end zone. And it's a touchback. That was a good call. All right, let's see if we can't get something going here. Stalled out on the last drive, 3 plays. They are opening up a nickel, which I obviously love to see. The cornerback slides into the linebacker's position. Oh, broken tackle by Rhodes. He hits a nice 9.5-yard gain. Way to be there, Dominic Rhodes. I am sticking with him for my starter for this game. I think we got to ride him. He's our offensive player of the year. Bush played well in recent weeks, but you got to stick with a guy who's you've ridden all year. Porter open over the middle. Got to hold on to that one, man. Of course, Porter had so many drops this year. He had like 11 drops or something ridiculous. I think he was 2nd on the team, maybe 1st on the team. So he's got to show out this game if we want to win. I'm gonna keep Rhodes into block, I think. Nah, I'm gonna send him. I'll send him on the circle route. See what happens. Higgins wide open over maybe. Gotta snap it. Higgins open on the break, but we could not find him. He got bumped by the cornerback. Maybe pass interference. I don't know. Probably not. But man, if I could have just found him just a 1/10 of a second earlier, man, he had room to work. It's unfortunate he got kind of hung up on the other route by Williams there. And it's another disappointing series for us for sure. We had the look, we just couldn't execute. And, if we're going to win, we got to execute. Said it a few times this year. Misdirection. Nice play by Osman coming out from the outside, getting that tackle for loss early in the game. Send Thomas Howard on the blitz, see if we can't get some extra pressure off the strong side of the formation. Though I probably should be blitzing the other way now that I think about it, because their holes are on center and at right guard. So I guess thinking about it, I should be setting pressure up the middle, trying to take advantage of their injury up front. Double Reggie Wayne again, I think. I'm going to pinch the line, again, trying to take advantage of that that weakness that they got up the middle this game. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do that. Doing so many shifts of the line here. Asamoah, nice play again. Almost picks it off, but he knocks it down. Forces another punt. Defense showing out so far today. Had a 63-yard punt last time. I guess it bounced to the end zone, so 43 net. So yeah, good punt, but not the best. Probably just gonna do the same. No, I'm gonna try to return this one. Bit dangerous for sure, but they had nobody down in coverage, so luckily I recognized and was able to get that one, and nice little return. Got 5.5 extra yards as opposed to letting it go out for a touchback. So definitely not running right at their linebacker. I'm gonna try to run this way instead. Miller, nice block on the outside, and nice another 5-yard gain. We're running the ball pretty effectively. Just not holding up in pass coverage so far. Go right back to it. Again, they've got their linebacker on the line of scrimmage. Their weak side linebacker, that is. I'm going to check down to a play action, see if we can't catch him out in the flat with Griffith. Indeed we can. He's wide open. First down, easy play. Oh, and he stiff arms him. Nice little 10-yard gain. They are a cover 2 team, excuse me. So we would expect to be able to beat them if we overload one side, flood one side. So we gotta run some more of those concepts as the game progresses if they don't adjust. Looking for Curry on the slant here potentially. Nice throw. Keep him out in the defense. Of course, they got Gary Brackett, good linebacker, but he's a bit undersized, so we can take advantage of that. They did also send their corners on the blitz. Maybe we had something deep out there, but Rhodes, interesting break, but he still gets the first down. I'll take it. I was hoping he would keep going up the sideline. Maybe could have got a touchdown, but it did not happen that way. But we still got the first down. We're driving. Got to punch it in. Oh, they're shifting their line over, huh? Probably going to adjust as soon as Porter runs by. Indeed, they are. Got weak side pursuit. Nice play by Dwight Freeney. Got to get props where props are due. No block in the. I don't remember what the block is called, where you kind of like a trap concept, but I just don't remember what it's called, the actual terminology. Porter open over the middle. Nice little throw by Russell. 6-yard gain. We go back through some more shotgun. That's been working well. Obviously, can't just stick in shotgun the whole game. This ain't college. You got to be able to run the ball. But that's the end of the first quarter. It's a defensive match right now, but we are knocking on the red zone. Can't quite say we're knocking on the goal line yet. We're pretty close. At least we're in field goal range at the moment. But obviously, I do not want to come away with a field goal. I'd much rather get a touchdown. So I think Miller's going to be wide open here. Got the corner blitz. Tunnel vision on Miller for sure. Somebody get there, please. Williams chasing him down. Come on. Get there. He can't get it. That's a pick 6 for the Colts. Oh, boy. What a terrible result for us. I totally tunnel visioned. They brought the corners on the blitz, and I just could not react in time. That's a big play for the Colts defense. Man, we were driving, man.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative.
Got to have a short memory. Got to come back. Got to keep doing what we're doing, except for on that last play. We got to match them here. Can't afford to go down 2 scores early in this game. See if Higgins can make something happen. Nice little 30-yard return right there.
Great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
Run it up the gut. Where are we? Oh, we're certainly not going that way, I don't think. We're going to go this way instead. Bounce to the outside, you know. It's a little 3-yard game. I'll take it. 3 in a cloud. They're giving us 4. That's fine by me.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
They're crashing their linebacker down, but I got personnel advantage here. I got to run the ball. There's a penalty, probably a hold. Come on, Barry Sims. Well,
If the defensive guys get a good jump,
yeah, keep complaining there, buddy. It's all on you. It's all on you, man. Can't be whining to the refs when you're holding. You got him in nickel. Not in nickel, sorry. Higgins open over the middle. Nice grab. 20 yards on the catch. Gonna go with the hurry up again.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get.
Again, they're in their base personnel, so if we can get Higgins open deep, you know, that's something we're gonna be looking for whenever we get this matchup. Rhodes gets chipped, and excuse me, ref, that's pass interference. Where's the penalty? He bumped him as soon as I threw him right on the break. He got hit more than 5 yards down the field. You got to throw that flag. Got to throw that flag. That's on the ref right there. Maybe not the best decision, but I thought he was going to be open. I guess that's what happens when there's a penalty on the play, huh? And we had double coverage on Reggie Wayne, and they just couldn't run with him apparently, huh? That's 2 early interceptions. That's bad news for us. Gotta shape up here. Send some corner pressure. Stanford route from the slot. And come on there, Starks. You had man coverage on him. Just, you know, make a play, man. Come on.
You got that right. That pass was thrown with some great velocity.
Some more double coverage on the outside. I might blitz. Probably not. I'll try to get the inside route, and hopefully Asamoah can take away the outside route on Marvin Harrison here. Of course, they could just run the ball, and Dorsey's juking like a madman. 5 yards. Got to do something here in game, or team. Not playing about the game. Team's got to do something. That's what I meant to say. Probably passing here. Come on. Reggie Wayne, touchdown, Colts.
The offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Man, we are in some kind of hole early. They're doing to us what we've been doing all year. Turnovers lead the points. We're going to have one heck of a comeback. About halfway through the second quarter, down 14-0. Oh boy. We've done it before. Let's see if Russell can't do it again.
From the 5-yard line.
Higgins, ooh, nice block by 32.
The last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. 1st and 10.
Still can't abandon our run yet. No, can't be doing that yet. Has been working fairly well so far. We've had a few negative plays, but you know we're getting pretty good runs. Got tackled by 2 guys.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on their own 31.
Again, they're out in nickel. They might have a outside linebacker on Higgins. Probably in zone, though. Higgins on the break. Nice grab. Tunnel vision. I'm not going to lie. I gotta improve on that. Like Williams on this play might be wide open to the outside. We're going to flip this play, actually, and keep Rhodes in the block. They had a free rush on the outside, I think.
Pass play here on 1st down. Long.
Not a great decision. I regretted that as soon as I threw it. Luckily, we did not get burned, just barely. Yeah. I do like when they shift their line over and we get the misdirection to the same side that they shift. Shift it from, rather. 5-yard gain.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
See if we can't catch Higgins on this deep route, the seam route over the middle. Could be open, might not. We'll have to see. You know, maybe Michael Bush.
Pressure coming on the
That was dangerous. I regretted that again. They've got me rattled with this pressure coming, man. Not seeing the ball well, or not seeing the field well right now. So, yeah. Not what we want to see. Down 2 scores right now, having to punt the ball away. See if we can't get the bounce. Washington, get down there. Do something good for once, man. Well, touchback. It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but we had a chance to pin him deep. So, if there's ever a time for our defense to do what it's done all year, it's right now. Get an interception or something here, man. It's not what I can't afford to be doing that now, guys. Come on. Play some bump and run or something. I don't know.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the cover. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make.
I got beat, but Stanford, Jason Starks. Nice interception. Let's go. Oh, that's a big play. That's a big play. Now we got to get points out of it. That press coverage worked right there. I called it, man. We got to do something. That could be it. That could be the turning point. We got to. Somebody get open, please. Just got to throw this ball away, man. There was nothing there that I could see. They also had to contain to the outside. Smart move by them, but I just did not see anything open. Maybe if I run it back, there was somebody like wide open downfield, but I did not see anything there. Run again here, get outside, break a tackle. Could not break a tackle. Man, they're got to get something here. Get this overload to the right, sprint right option. Hoping that Miller and Porter can get open on this play. They've done it a few times this year. It's a money play, if you will. Miller to the outside, hauls it in, but couldn't stay in bounds. Let's see, field goal is 59 yards. I think we got to go for the points. This is very dangerous. If we miss, we got the wind. It's a great kick. It's up. It's going to be long enough. All right, Janikowski, big kick. Put us on board. We got some points. But man, oh man, we sure would have loved a touchdown off that interception. Didn't happen, so we got to come back. Maybe, force another one or maybe 2. Let's here we go. Defense has been playing well. Don't get me wrong. They've given up 1 touchdown, but that was on a short field. The other points were due to a pick 6. So defense, I've liked the way they played, but we're not doing anything on offense right now. Huff! I read it. Oh, let's go, Michael Huff. Breaks 1 tackle, and it's a fumble. Somebody pick it up. Not Anthony Gonzalez. Oh, no. Oh. He had it. Maybe I should have just gone out of bounds. I was trying to make a play. Oh, boy. We got it. I read the coverage. I baited him into the throw, and then he fumbles on the interception return. Oh, well, at the very least, they have a shorter field, if there's any positive to take. But man, oh man, would I have loved back-to-back interceptions setting us up for points, man. Oh, it was the dream. We had the dream. You got to focus in again, though. Can't be too upset. Just got to mark down. Nice. Blew it up, Derek Burgess. Let's go. We got dime. Let's keep an extra linebacker in. Have him run a hook over the middle here. Definitely expecting a pass. I would be shocked if there was a draw play or any type of run here. Asamoah couldn't haul it in, or couldn't make a play on the ball. It's a good route, Marvin Harrison, Hall of Famer. Happens sometimes. Throwing a zone look here. We haven't given Peyton too many of those looks today. Man, nice pressure. Derek Burgess. Yeah, there's Derek Burgess. See if we can't exploit that weakness again like I was talking about earlier in the game. A backup right guard and center in. We're sending our, I think, Williams or Morrison up the gut. We can overload him.
To carry it. Play action with the throw.
Come on, guys. You got him doubled out there. Ooh, try to go for the strip. Man, we had double coverage over there. Thanks. I guess not true double coverage because there was a deep safety and a man. But man, you can't just be letting him beat two guys. All right, 2-minute warning. Gotta make sure they don't score any points. And boy, howdy, would I love to get some points before halftime. This is a disaster of a start so far. But we can still come back. We've done it before. Nice play by Tyler Brayton.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays. Ball at midfield.
Yeah, and you're going to stick with this double coverage on Reggie Wayne, I think. Oh, luckily he dropped that, man. Oh, I recognized just a tad too late that he was breaking to the outside. Luckily, I don't know if he heard footsteps or whatever, but Marvin Harrison usually, is money on that. Would have expected him to catch that, but he didn't. We got lucky. We got to play better so we don't have to be lucky.
Drops back. Throws on the move.
Seriously, guys, come on, somebody, please, man up. And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is.
God.
His accuracy, everyone's open.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Stand for route. Come on, man. That's a slot guy. You gotta cover him more effectively than that. Peyton Manning just calling all the audibles today, huh? Again, we're in cover 2 look. Please. Yeah. Oh boy, we gotta hold him to a field goal now. We've gotta hold him to a field goal. We cannot go down 21-3. They're getting the ball back at halftime. Nice tackle by the boys up front. Sending some pressure here up the middle. Gotta take a risk. Gotta take a risk here. Hey, there we go, Brayton. Nice way to get in the backfield, disrupt that play.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throw.
We're gonna go dime here, I think.
And they don't want to be making any mistakes.
We got an extra corner on the field, covering Dallas Clark instead of a linebacker. It's probably a smart move. Play bump and run on the outside too. A bit dangerous down in the red zone, but I think we're gonna try it here. And luckily for us, it bounced off his hands. He does not get the touchdown, so we're holding him to an attempt here. We haven't gotten a block all year on special teams. Not expecting one here, but I wouldn't hate it. Terry, it was a little scary towards the end, but he got it.
He was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
All right, we still got 3 timeouts. See if we can't get some points back before half. Would be a huge swing in momentum here. Breaks 1 tackle, gets up to about the 27. Gotta have to beat them maybe over the middle. They have 2 deep safeties. Usually they're a cover 2, cover 4 type of team. So Williams on the break. Gets another one. He's coming up big again. We'll call our first timeout. Maybe a little early for the timeout, but yeah, I gotta stop tunnel visioning on guys. I'm not reading their defense very effectively today. So they've got 2 men on Williams, which I love to see because he's on the crosser route. Nobody go upfield, Higgins. It's gonna take off, get out of bounds. Could have tried a deep shot there, but I think I just took the 4 yards. Bingo, bango, bongo, as I like to say. Why do I like to say that? I don't know. Again, they got pressure. Williams wide open. Just nobody around him. Just get out of bounds again. Got to find the soft spot in the zone there, kid. See if we can't get some strong side overload with this play here. They got their Again, a linebacker, it looks like, on Higgins, so we're going to be looking for him on the break. He's wide open again. Just sit down on it.
It's caught. This one will be
Do a
spotted
little bit of hurry up.
32-yard line. He got in there, made the tackle, his 4th of the game. And they go with a no huddle.
Rhodes, nice easy catch.
The back with some running room.
It's hoping to get out of bounds, but we'll call that. We'll call a timeout.
The 27-yard line. The Raiders are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive. And
Go
have
tight end stick here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Love to see if Porter can beat his man off the line and, you know, maybe get open over the top.
Line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down.
Go upfield, Williams. We're trying it. Not the best throw. Couldn't haul it in. Not haul it in. I'm getting 4 wide, I think. Let's go with this slot comebacks. I like this look. 2 guys doing the same thing. See if Williams can get open over the top. Looks like he's gonna maybe be there. Not the best throw. And Higgins might have been open over the on the deep comeback. But we got 1 timeout. We've got 1 more shot at the end zone. We're going with the old reliable sprint right option. Porter and Miller. Gotta get open here, kids. Miller looks like he's running towards the end zone. Grabs it. Ooh, gets absolutely knocked out. So could not pick up a 1st down. I mean, we would have had to call time out there anyway and kick a field goal, but not a guarantee that we'll get it here, although I'm confident in Janikowski. He's been automatic this year from inside 50. And yeah, that splits the upright. No problem. So we'll just kick it off here. Could squib it, but he'll probably get the touchback. I'm not super worried about the return. Yeah, that's going to be a touchback, no problem.
This one is taken by Wilkins.
So we'll see. I'm guessing they're just going to run this one and go into halftime up 17-6. Again, we've had some pretty poor showing. No, luckily that we did not get beat over the top. Interesting play call towards the end of the half, but we did not get burned by it.
At the end of the 1st half, the score is the Colts.
So we got to take a look at the halftime statistics. Roughly even in terms of total yardage. We just have not been able to convert on 3rd down. Had some 3 and outs. Russell's playing okay, but obviously those 2 picks, especially the pick 6 where I tunnel visioned on Zach Miller, not great. The second one was a bit iffy. I think it probably could have called that pass interference, but they didn't. Defense is getting good pressure though. We've had 2 picks and 3 sacks on Peyton Manning as well. So really the turnovers have been the key in this game. Yeah, neither quarterback really playing up to their level, I would say. So we gotta pick it up in the 2nd half. Rhodes is okay. He's had some nice runs. We'll see if we can't get Bush rotated in a little bit in the 2nd half. I just haven't had the ball enough, and I've not really been able to get into rhythm. So Reggie Wayne to the outside. We're gonna actually switch up. I think. No, they have 3 sacks. I thought I had 3 sacks. I was incorrect. But we're getting good pressure too. I don't know. I'm torn between switching to my other cornerback, who I can't remember the name of right now, Stanford route, and putting him on Reggie Wayne. I think I'm going to do that instead of Dwayne Starks. I called Jason Starks earlier. That's obviously not his name. So I think I'm going to do that right here. I think I'm going to switch my nickel with my other cornerback. Put Stanford route in the number 2 position. And have Starks in the slot, and we got Washington at the dime for this game. So, kicking off here, down 17-6. We've got to have a good showing here in the 3rd quarter if we want to get in this game. That is for sure.
By Wilkins. Indianapolis already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
Sets pressure up the middle with Kirk Morrison.
Bench for the rest of the day. Number 26.
I've been playing a little bit of press this game. I think it's been okay. Not the best for sure, but I've liked the looks that we've gotten when we've done it.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it.
Hey, nice play by Asamoah.
Keep it moving here. They're heading
Yes, you got. Gotta love the incomplete pass, hurry up offense. Madden 08, Peyton Manning special right there for you. Cracks me up every time you see it.
They're coming with the blitz. It's
Come on, man. He was right on. He was in his pocket. In his pocket.
You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 39.
I'm going to set some extra pressure in here.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Coming off the edge, getting to D.D. Dorsey unless he swings out. Nope.
With the throw. He finds
Come on, Osmo. And Peyton Manning beats the blitz.
Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, this is not
Colts
good, but the quarterback
go up
knows the
another
play.
score.
Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Trucked Osmo, man. That's a little unfortunate. So we are down 24-6 now. We are in some kind of trouble.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2-yard
See if
line.
Pickens can make a return here. I went for the highlight stick a little too early. I think I might have been able to bust that one.
As they begin this drive.
No dice, no dice, no dice. Let's get Bush in here for maybe a series or two. See if he can't pick up some yards on the ground. It's too early to abandon the run game, I think. No, we're gonna have to start going over the top a little bit more as the game progresses.
32. He records his third tackle of the game. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Stick out in the I formation. We're in a 46, which I love to see. So they might be doubling Mike Williams, although I wouldn't be surprised there's some pressure on the outside with their cornerback.
Dropping back.
Not the case, but back up field. Griffith over the top. Floats it in.
The 40.
He's running over the middle.
It's free.
Fumbles it. Come on, Justin Griffith. No. Oh, no. Gotta go for the challenge here.
And the coaches decided to challenge the Colts.
Yeah, they might get this
Don't.
ball
It was like pretty close. I think he did fumble it.
Whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
I don't know. His knee might have been down.
If it did,
We gotta hope it
counted
was.
as a fumble.
See here. It's like simultaneous. I don't really know how the logic works in this game as far as fumbles go. But if that one's tough to call.
No fumble occurred.
All right. Oh, fumble. Sorry if you can't hear the audio. But he did not fumble. Luckily for us. Oh boy.
If you don't use it,
That might be the break we need. Well, I don't know if it's a break, but nice play by Griffith. He's just got to hold on to the ball. He's had a few big fumbles this year. Split backs. It's open again. Gonna put our faith back in him. Just gonna get out of bounds on this one.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 16. They caught the heat, but it was a good throw by Russell.
that's a heck of a
Post
play.
corner concept.
Those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game.
Williams to the outside. Just couldn't find him.
Incomplete.
The coach might have to settle his quarterback down a bit. He keeps
Man, he was open. He was open. He's got to hit him on that throw. I know it's a tough throw, rolling to your left, but man, if he could have hit that, oh, that would have been amazing. They brought pressure. Oh, but Williams comes back. They brought the pressure on the outside. Luckily, we recognized in time. We're going to stick with this concept. I'm going to send just Williams on a straight slant here. He's got to beat his man. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hot route Williams on the slant. Kind of beat his man. It was a little tough to tell. Run upfield. Miller. Pitch and catch. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a
Watch his
big
contact
touchdown.
tight end.
Rookie to rookie.
I always say the tight end is always
I had another guy in the back of the end zone, but I didn't want to throw it to him because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make an accurate pass.
cause matchup problems for the defense.
Whew, that's a load off right there. I think you got to go for 2 here so we can get it within 10. I believe this is an appropriate time, I think. Let's stick with the I form. See if we can't run it up the gut here. They are in goal line set. So I'm not a huge fan of the look. I am kind of a huge fan of the look, actually. Get there! No good. Maybe I should have audible to a pass or something. He was close. He was close. So couldn't get the 2-point conversion. That's obviously not great for us. But I mean, we would have been down by 12 or 11 either way. So if we went for the 1-point conversion, the extra point rather. So I think you go for that in that situation. Go down by 10. Yeah, that seems to make sense to me.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's going.
It's another interception by Starks. Let's go. Whew. Pressure got to Peyton Manning. That could be the change that we need. That could be the swing in momentum. Peyton Manning obviously frustrated himself, but the pressure got there. And that's another pick by Starks. Even though I put him in the slot. There, maybe bringing some pressure. We're going to look for Porter over the middle on the drag route. Nope, he's not there. Got to throw it away. Maybe intentional grounding. They've got me rattled, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm not comfortable in the pocket this game. Makes sense when we've got a fairly pedestrian offensive line. They got Dwight Freeney and Mathis at the outside. Nice run by Rhodes. Get upfield 70. Nice block. Nice little 5-yard pickup. To go with a shotgun, but 2-back set. Again, man, they're just putting the linebacker on Higgins. I'm going to exploit that matchup every single time. On the break. Oh, he's got to hold on to that one. Let's see. Field goal doesn't do much for us. I think I'm going to take the chance. We've been a risk taker all year. We got to do it here. Field goal don't mean nothing to me right now. We'll just keep Curry on the slant. He's my hot man right now. That's just an awful throw by Jamarcus Russell. That was not even anywhere close to where I was throwing that ball, man.
Yeah, he thought he had his man. The defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
Not gonna lie though, I did tunnel vision a little bit on Higgins.
Looking for room with the throw.
And nobody's on Reggie Wayne, even despite the fact we had double coverage on him. And 3 guys over there as a result. So that was a terrible turnover. Let's go defense. Calling on you one more time. Asma could not get it. I jumped out there as well. So, it's a good throw. I got to give credit where it's due. Good throw by Peyton Manning right there. And again, Asma almost jumps it, but Manning just barely fits it in there. He's driving on this drive. Probably press to the outside again. Almost another interception for us. What do we do here? We're going to send a slot corner blitz. It's a risky proposition, but if it pays off big time.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz. Throwing.
Get out there. Come on, Schweigert. And he walks it into the end zone.
This kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver
can't see me, but I'm shaking my head, man.
And it's 6 points.
All right. This is by far the biggest hole we've been down in this season, this series. It is going to take nothing short of a miracle, I think, for us to win this game. But it's time to do it. Time to focus in. Somebody's got to step up, be a big-time player. Maybe that's going to be Higgins here on the return. Good blocking up front. Up to the 34. Cannot afford to give the ball over on this drive, otherwise the game would be not over, but it would be almost, it'd be even worse than it is now. So.
Under pressure with the pass.
I got hit when I threw it.
Good
So
individual effort to make the interception.
that was just a result of the pressure. And we are capitulating here in our first playoff game. Pressure's just getting to us, man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number
Pressure's
26
just
is
getting
there.
to us just a little bit
At the
too much.
20-yard line. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The only way we got a chance is if we get an interception. Even then, you know, we are playing like
The field goal the last time they
pretty
were in the red
poor
zone.
on offense right now. Gotta hope for a miracle.
On the call. Play action. Throwing.
Not a great throw, so he'll set up on 3rd and inches. Gonna be a bit risky, sent our linebackers on a blitz. Gotta hold them to a field goal, potentially. You know, that's really the only way we're gonna get back into this game. We can hold them to a field goal, get a quick touchdown.
And they're on the move again inside the 20. Going for the first on short yardage. It's the pass off.
All right, we knocked it down. We knocked it down.
I think he was invisible out
We'll have a block here. Special teams, if you could do it for the first time this season. Not expecting. I mean, the special teams units played obviously fantastic this season, but
Looking
if
to
there's
make
ever a time for a field goal block to change the momentum in this game, it's right now. Just couldn't get there. It's fading, but he got it.
credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy.
Oh man, we are down by 26
Even if you don't
points
get it in the end zone every time.
late in the 3rd quarter.
from the 3.
Breaks the tackle. Couldn't break a second, but you know, up to the 31.
Defense looking for a second straight interception.
We got to go all out, man. We've got to drive the ball down deep. We've got to avoid interceptions. We've got to score touchdowns, and you know, 2-minute drives or less. And
The defense lines up in the
yeah,
middle.
it's showtime, baby.
With the pass.
Yeah, almost threw another pick.
Was his intended target.
Again, man, I'm just not seeing the field right now. It's our coverages are eating me alive. It's showing why having a number 1 option would be fantastic to have.
Goes with a 4-man front. Throwing.
Higgins, you know, got some nice yardage. Gonna go with the hurry up. Can't afford to run any clock at this point. It's 3rd down. Fortunately, he could not pick up the first.
Drops back.
No, break to the other way, Porter. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Jones had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good football
Man, he had so much room to run, and he just decided to run back over the middle.
He'll drop a few like that.
Come on, Jerry Porter. You're the number 1 receiver on this team, and you're playing like not a number 1 receiver. To put it nicely, I suppose.
On the sideline. They're gonna take
Miller's wide open.
4th down. With the throw.
Gets a first down. Gets out of bounds.
At the 46.
No, not out of bounds.
Everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Got to keep going. Hurry up here. It's the only way we're gonna get back into this game.
Going.
Miller over the top. Couldn't haul it in.
Batted away.
Triple coverage.
Deflect that
Bad
pass,
throw.
which had big yardage.
Bad throw. All right. gotta pick up some yards here.
Indianapolis
Offense,
using
come on
3
now.
linebackers. Drops back. Gets rid of
Shooting
it.
for Miller. Oh, wow. He fits it in. He grabs that. Nice catch by Miller.
6-yard line.
Gotta give him props where props are due. Don't like this play on back-to-back plays, of course. It's a bit dangerous to do.
Going to the air on
Higgins on the drag over the middle. Ref, get out of the way, man. Come on.
at the 22-yard line. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Higgins to the sideline. Nice grab. Nice grab.
Number 42 is there on the stop.
Got to keep going with the hurry up.
Back to the line.
They're anticipating the run, huh? Gotta throw this one to Higgins, see if he can catch it. Oh, come on. Gotta grab that one, man.
Out of his grasp.
Sometimes a guy has
Again, we can't afford to get a field goal here. We've got to go for
he wants
the
to
first
make
down.
the play so bad,
There's no way we can take a field goal at this point.
drops the ball.
Let's see if we can get somebody open over the middle and maybe have Russell scramble a little bit.
Intriguing call here on 4th down.
Is it intriguing?
The kicker on the
Rhodes,
sideline. Rosen
get a field,
gets his
and he
return.
can't get it. That's a turnover on downs, deep into the Colts territory.
Well, here the defense can chalk one up.
I sprinted out way too quickly. I'm not going to lie.
1st and 10 here.
I'm not going to even lie on that.
Defense
We got to improve our protection, man. It's been horrendous.
to the wide receiver. Schweiger.
Almost got that pick six by 22.
Proven he's a consistent
Almost got it, man. He was inches away from taking it to the house. Starks, man, he flashed this game, but he's also given up some big plays.
the lone back. Throwing.
Pick it off, Schweiger. Come on, man. You've got to pick that one off. He floated that one right into your hands.
With the coverage.
Got to get that one, man. Got to get that one. Playing press. I can't afford not to play press right now. I gotta force Peyton into another mistake.
Closing in, gets the pass off.
Nice
Broken up.
defense by 53, who is Thomas Howard.
Clark.
So I thought it was, but I just wasn't sure at the outset. All right, big 3rd down here.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Never been a bigger 3rd down in the history of the franchise. Maybe not that. Offsides.
They try
Or,
to
sorry,
jump the
encouragement.
snap count, and that'll cost them
Enforcement
five.
number 99. Still
So he's
first
called
down.
for encroachment.
Penalties have not been a big deal for us this year. It's a horrendous time to get one, but at least it does not give them a 1st down. But still, it's not what you want to see on 3rd and 10.
Usually translates into a win.
Rosen.
Schweiger, come on, Stuart Schweiger. You were right there. You've got to make the play, man. That's a touchdown for the Colts.
Touchdown.
Oh, man.
Peyton Manning's decisive back there in the pocket. He picks out a target.
That'll pretty much put this one out of reach, I think. Stuart Schweiger, man. Like, really? It's coming right to you, man. Light him up. Don't go for the pick, man. Knock it down. We're going to get the ball back. Instead,
Vinatieri comes in to attempt
it is
the
a
point after.
disappointing way to end that series.
The
Ugh.
play is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
Well, I got to call this one a blowout. Call it like we see it. This is going to take a miracle of all miracles.
This one is handled by Higgins.
Can't even get a big kick return on that drive. Hey, Rocky Boyman. He's an announcer for ESPN nowadays.
Ball on their own 25.
Got a couple guys, huh?
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
I'd love to say we're going to, keep going deep and maybe we got a shot, but all right. That was just forcing it. That's pretty much going to end this game, I think.
Great play and cover.
We've got basically no shot here, I don't think.
After the interception, they'll start at the 33. The Raiders with a 4-man front.
They're going to try to step on our face with a hot nail boot,
Looking up
as
field,
what's his face says.
fakes the handoff. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Huff comes up to make the play. At the 50-yard line. Ball on the 50.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Gonzalez moves in motion. For the counter play. Morrison is there on the stop at midfield. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball.
Keep it fouled down. Rosen. He was
No, I tried to pick that one off, Huff. Don't knock it down. It's sitting out there for you on a platter, man. Gotta pick that one off. The defensive player of the year in the NFL. You gotta pick that one off, man.
4-3. Dropping back. Gets rid of it.
And Schweiger, again, cannot make a play on the ball. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Well, that pretty much says all that needs to be said.
The Raiders 41.
It's not over yet. It's technically speaking, not over yet, but
Set for the fourth quarter of play.
there's no way back for us. We got to look at it realistically. I think there's just no way back for us at this point.
Looking for the deep pass.
Asma, nice down, nice play. That's about an island. I was trying to be a little sneaky, get something over the middle.
Was there on the coverage.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Clark comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Power is there on the stop. Dorsey couldn't get out of the backfield. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. And we can attribute this league to their ability to convert on third down. Gets the call. Play action. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete.
Oh, fumble. That could,
The Raiders.
we got the ball on a turnover, and Asma is hurt. He hurt his elbow. So hopefully that's nothing too big. I would be quite disappointed if he's out.
Ball on their own 28.
But it is the end of the season, so I guess it's not the worst time.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it.
Higgins open over the middle. Nice.
This pass is
About to say nice grab,
That's his third
but
drop.
gets jarred loose. Big hit. Ah, man. Sorry about the kind of lackluster commentary here, but I'm disappointed in the way we've played today. I will say that much.
Here they come.
Man,
This one falls.
this game is really highlighting where we're weak at, and that is offensive line play, man. One for 10 should tell you the story. You don't have a line that can sit back and protect you for more than a second or two. You got no shot at converting on third downs.
Receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 41-yard line.
Can't give up. We still gotta, we gotta get some points. Gotta make this one look a little bit more respectable. Send Williams on the fly, see if he can get open over the top.
Going deep. Nearly intercepted. Good defense that time, and it saves them.
Raider faithful booing us. No surprise. We have not deserved too much applause in this match here.
Russell back in the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it.
Nice grab by Miller, at the very least.
Comes up to make
Got a little bit bumped there, probably PI, but the refs didn't want to call it. They swallowed their whistles this game. I can't complain about penalties. We're the least penalized team in the league.
with the pass. He finds his man. Sanders is there for the tackle at the 46. They want to hurry it up here. Going to the air on first down.
Oh, Higgins. Over the top.
Over the middle.
Couldn't grab it in.
That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
I mean, you can't really say that's a drop there, Al Michaels. Hall of Famer Al Michaels.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. This pass
Not
is
a great throw by
the
Russell.
one they were trying to get the
The
ball to.
Bluebirds are out in full force. I don't blame them.
And this is the ninth
We beat
play.
this team earlier, I think on the road, and we're getting just absolutely pounded here at home.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throws it.
Gabriel gets the first down. Nice play.
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Do something. Do something.
They'll pass on first down.
Gonna go over the top to Porter, see if he can actually make a play for once. Nope. Man, I'm forcing it, so I don't really blame him, but I'd really love to put up some points to make this one look not quite as bad.
Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Miller was the intended receiver on that play.
You can't see me, I'm shaking my head. I was expecting him to keep going upfield, or to cut in, sorry, but he went upfield. I made the wrong read on the option. I don't know if he made the right one. I think I would defer to him not having made the right read on that play, but
Pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Pressure coming. Can't bring them down. And the fumble goes out of bounds.
fumbled it, but whatever.
4th and 9 coming up here. Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Throwing.
Hey, Higgins, he picks up the first down. Nice play.
Golden comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line. Throws this one away.
And just nothing that I'm seeing, man.
So he threw it where no one could get it. This is the 5th. They're inside the 20.
Yeah, boy.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. The defense.
And I forced that one, I'm not going to lie.
Not a wide.
Is that like his 6th pick of the game or something like that? Yikes. Let's just not take a look at that one.
The defense gets the takeaway. They're now set to go at the 25.
So we just got 8 minutes. You know, we're just going to run this one out now. No reason to risk anybody injury. I don't know, I'm guessing pass, but they wanted to pass anyways. And nobody wants to guard Dallas Clark, apparently. It's been indicative of how we've played, going out with a whimper instead of a bang. Look, were we 15-1 team this year? Probably not quite that good. We're a good team. You know, we were definitely deserving the AFC West champion, I think. And he can't pick that one off.
Was his intended target, number 26.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're definitely the deserving team in the division. You know, I think we earned the number 1 seed. We beat some tough opponents along the way. Did have an easy schedule for sure. But, you know, this is quite honestly, this is an embarrassment of a loss here. In the first ever playoff game for our new regime, Lane Kiffin, Jamarcus Russell. Obviously not going to get anybody fired or anything like that. I don't want to say anything like that, but yeah, this is no bueno, as they say.
Pressure, throwing on the run.
Yeah, 4th down.
Risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Let's get nuts with it. Let's go for a field goal or a punt block. Why not?
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt.
Couldn't get it, huh? Get over there, Higgins. Come on.
They'll spot this one where it went out.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would. But they
Good
have a
pull,
lot of pride
Russell,
in their
but
game.
let's see if we can't at least get one more touchdown drive out of him.
Russell scans the defense.
Did I abandon the pass a little too soon? You could probably say that. Or sorry, not the pass, the run. You might say that. I mean, I don't know. Tough to say. He's got some poorly timed turnovers here in the second half. Oh, wow, what a grab by Williams. Got a little burst of speed there. So, you know, he showed up. Johnny Lee Higgins showed up. He had some good defensive plays, but I don't know. Who to pin this one on? Probably the O-line, maybe. It's not a great throw. It's going to be almost 7th interception. I don't know what the record is for most picks in a playoff game. But we've probably tied it, if not surpassed it already.
The Colts line up in a 4-3 with the pass. The back is wide open. They'll knock them out of bounds at the 43. Rose makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Drops back, gets rid of it.
Come on, Williams. At least go beyond the first down line.
And they won't get the first.
I won't chastise you too much, man. You've been our best, probably our best or second best player on offense today.
Looking to convert through the
They're
air.
going for the run, huh?
Throws this one.
That was a dumb decision. He hauled it in somehow.
Comes up to make
Yeah.
at the 45-yard line. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Well, There's nothing much else to say, though.
Dorsey, the lone
I guess
center.
we'll talk scheduling for a little bit.
From behind.
They have a
I
bunch of guys in
don't
this
think I'll
defense
play the
that
Pro
really get
Bowl.
after their quarterback.
I just don't
Their
really
speed and quickness
kind
make
of
them
downtrodden
difficult
after
to
losing
stop.
this
They
game in
put a
such
lot of
embarrassing
pressure on the
fashion.
signal call.
I want to get to the offseason. I want to improve my team, so definitely we'll play the College All-Star game. I think that's a fun feature in this game, so we'll definitely do that. We'll probably post that as a separate one. Not really sure exactly how I'm going to do it, to be honest. Fletcher just hauls it in like it's nothing.
17-yard line. Fletcher catches it along the sideline.
Probably do that one as a separate video.
Sideline as a defender.
I don't know, maybe before
Only
the
one man back.
draft. I don't know, because the off season's obviously split up into a couple different sections.
Off lob to the end zone.
That was my fault. I took control of him, was trying to make a play, and I
Makes
just
a beautiful play to keep his feet
stopped
down.
running with him. That was my bad for sure. So we'll just we'll run this one out. I think.
Great awareness,
Not gonna.
whole
Not
lot of
gonna.
practice.
Still, do I want points? Sure, but we'll.
The point after is good. The Colts continue to increase their lead. Adam Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Yeah, sorry. Getting back to scheduling. I'll probably do the College All-Star game as a separate video, maybe after the primary off-season video. I'm not sure how I want to do it.
They're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better.
I might just set the time to like 3 minutes or so and play with like the accelerated clock off and do it that way. I think that's probably what I'll do. Don't really want to play a full game. Just a quick little 20-minute preview of the rookies upcoming.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to
So I'll probably end up doing that one as just one full video now that I think about it. So
that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against him.
Throws it.
just throw by Russell there.
Is there for the tackle.
Some some pride. It's point of pride at this point. I think. Yeah.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Hayden makes the stop before the first down is
Might as well
reached.
go for it.
Trying to pick up the
No
first
reason to
down
punt.
on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm I'm downtrodden, man. Give me a break.
In this 4th and short situation, Brackett comes up to make the play at the 35.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Under 10. Set, cut.
Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes.
I'm not excited to see the stat line at the end of this one. I will tell you that much.
In the shotgun. With the throw.
Nice play by the D line. Yeah, gotta shout him out. Nice tip.
On the cover. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Oh, this is tough.
Let's go. Get good. Watch screen. Yellow. 16.
Under pressure. Going
Just forcing it at this point. Nice grab by Miller, even if he did go out of
I
bounds.
think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Miller was his
Yep. I hear you, crowd. I hear you.
This team has had pretty good luck on the
Send a
4th down
blitz.
so far.
Interesting. Go over the top quarter. He fires that one out of bounds. And he hurt his leg.
almost at the 2
So that's no good. Is there injury summary? I don't remember if there's an injury summary. Hopefully that's just a stinger or something. Maybe I should have pulled him.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. On the call. Play
They're still passing it. I'm really trying to rub it in at this point.
and he'll take it out of bounds. At the
Trying to
11-yard
put up a
line.
50 spot. Have some pride,
11
defense.
yards to get it into the end zone.
Have some pride.
Receives the handoff.
And he's going to walk into the end zone.
That touchdown
No
had
problem.
everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run. This is a good special teams play.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Colts have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Higgins.
Nice
back
kick.
to return.
Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Higgins. Higgins has a nice return, taking it back to the 32. 2-minute warning coming up.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Leave it on. Madden comes up to make the play at the 41. Bush running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Almost at the 2-minute
2-minute warning. I'm just going to run this one out, I think, then. I just can't. No reason to do anything fancy. I guess they're on 46. We might as well try to, get some yards. Just want to avoid any further injuries.
Now he helped get his team this far. The next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
The Colts come out of a 4-3.
Look at that. Nice run by Bush.
Number 41 is there on the stop at the 49.
Not going to hurry up. Not going to take my time, though. Okay, Russell is back in very good. Just a stinger. Going to make sure he stays healthy. He's obviously the future of our franchise.
Closing in, he surveys the field, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
So, yeah.
Russell returns after spending time on
I
the
don't know. I don't really know if there's anything else to be said beyond what I've said so far.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Unleashes the deep ball. Ooh, nearly picked off. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes.
Receiver on the play.
Too deep.
They've had a lot of success when going for it to this point. With the throw, drops the interception.
Sorry about the lack of commentary. I'm just kind of, unenthused after a very poor showing by the Raiders in today's game. Had a shot, maybe if we could have gotten some points back, after halftime. It could have been a different game, but it did not happen, obviously. So it is what it is, I guess. What I will say is we definitely were a lot better this season than I thought we would be coming into it. Was I expecting to challenge for the playoffs? Sure, I was. It's not the worst team in the game. We're certainly not the best. But in terms of they've got some good players. Obviously, in real life it's a little bit different with Jamarcus Russell, but number 1 overall quarterback who's got a big arm and pretty mobile guy. Got some talent here and there. On defense, especially, we've got some great players to build off of in the future. So obviously it's a disappointing way to end the season. But, overall, you got to say anytime you can win 15 games, get the number 1 seed in the playoffs, host a playoff game in your first season as whatever your role is. I guess you call it a GM. Yeah, you probably say a GM in this game because you're not the coach because you hire a coach. So, yeah, GM. That's what you like to see. So if you would have told me at the beginning of the season, hey, you're going to be hosting a playoff game against the Colts this season, I would have said, absolutely, I'll take that 9 times, take that 10 times out of 10, actually. It's something that you would be hoping for. Anytime you can host a playoff game, you got to consider that season a success, even if the way its ending is not ideal, to say the least. So. Yeah, I don't know. Next episode, we'll probably do the off season. I think is how I want to do it. I guess past there. We'll probably do the off season. You know, we'll go through that. And Jesus, 530 passing yards. It's got to be a playoff record, right? 5 touchdowns, 500 yards passing. Just absolutely shredded us. So there you see the number 2 cornerback. It's the biggest hole we've had on our defense this entire year. Showed up at the absolute worst time. You know, if there's any team that could take advantage of it, it's obviously the Colts. They've got 2 tremendous receivers. So I'm guessing they're just going to run this one out. I could call timeout, try to get some points back. But I don't really want to do that, really, if I'm being quite honest.
And hand the ball off to the back after
Come on,
he
Peyton,
gets
just
that
take a
first
knee,
play.
man.
Just didn't happen out there in that one.
Defense, get ready. Watch screen.
So
There we go.
that's going to be one of our thingies that we're.
Morrison makes the stop.
I'll be really upset if they kick this ball.
This is a good special teams play.
All right, yeah. So that'll do it for that game.
A one-sided
Final
game.
score is Colts
Let's take a look at these stats after.
This game
Yeah.
is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Tonight,
Looking at the stats here, complete domination, one-sided for sure. We had some nice yardage, but man, they just shut us down. It's kind of ignore that passing line. It's ugly, horrific. Actually, outgained them because we had so many kick return yards. Yeah, threw 70 passes that game. That's not great. That's not great. And they just kept running it up, huh? Yeah, we got to rush the ball more in future games. I just went away from it way too soon, and they also did not like to rush the ball. Yikes! 250 yards for one receiver. That's a yikes for me there. It's a yikes for me. A lot of interceptions all over the place today. Their line just was wreaking havoc the whole game. Again, super disappointing way to end this. It happens. You hate to see that though. So take a look here at who's going to win the Super Bowl. It's Saints Patriots. So unfortunately, it's not like we've even lost to the team that's going to represent the AFC. So looks like the Patriots came out of top of the Saints in a close defensive matchup. Tom Brady, the fourth quarter comeback. Looks like there was it was a decent time left in the fourth quarter. So yeah, so next time we'll hop into the off season. We'll run through that, and yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, maybe it's a little tough to enjoy for sure, and disappointing way to end. But if you did, I appreciate leaving a like, comment, or subscription. Yeah, we'll come back next season. See what we can get in the draft, in free agency. I think we have quite a bit of cap space to work with, so that's what we're gonna do. So until then, we will see you all in the next video. See you.